back to Sacred Stone, 0% growth rate. So today we're taking on the, well, I guess second to final map because we do have the Demon King, but yeah, here are our units. We're forced to bring Erica, unfortunately. We have Tom for support, Ephraim is forced, Dusel, Cormag, obviously Seth, and Garrick. Our healers, Noel, Soleil, and Tethys. Unfortunately, I didn't have room for Inez because he could be effective against these dragons, so we'll let the Phantom deal with that. These skeletons do like to attack us from the back, so we'll have to have like Dusel on the back line. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. We do have that Gorgon over there, but I do have Restore, so it's fine. Let's see who she wants to go for. So let's start by bringing Cormag out here. I'm just going to have the Silverlance guy to stack him, of course, so he can go off. Tana for support, and everyone else can just come along. I do want to make sure Dusel doesn't aggro too much, but I also want him to be able to deal with this. I gave the rune to Garrick because I actually failed this chapter before and he got critical, which was fun. And everyone else can just follow along. Tethys is kind of behind, but it's fine. I guess we can get a Phantom going for now. Don't really know if he's going to contribute all that much right now, but it's fine. I'm going to actually pick her up. I guess we can put her... I'd rather do that. And Molder can hop in. And we'll be breaking out the legendary weapons for this, obviously, since, yeah, they effective against monsters and, well, kind of final map, so might as well use them. Yeah, the skeletons from the back like to move. And I left the animation on, but that's fine. I don't know if it automatically comes on for Leon and the Demon King, but I'll put it on for them. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Leon. We can't, expend his weapon like we could before with the Phantom. It's limitless, so I have to figure out some way to do it. Don't really want to have to rig a critical again, but it might come to that. Now I'll probably split this into two. Maybe cut whenever we get close to Leon, and then show that as along with the Demon King. So I do have a door key and chest key on Teddy, so I don't really need that. There is a robe in this chest over here. Figure that's a bit more worthwhile than I guess a Master Seal over here, which we really don't need. Okay. So I need to bring... I think I'm going to bring the... I definitely don't want to get in your range before we're ready, but I do want to heal. So I'm going to have you just come up here and, yeah, stack the legendary staff on her as well. Because why not? Ah, there's a crit rate on him. Yeah, they do have crit rate on us, so it's a bit scary, and Garrick has the rune. I decided not to stick too much on Cormag. I want to give him room for some weapons, too. So I guess that's what we're dealing with for this chapter. I could just, whenever things settle down, we could fix this. And Tana, I think, can take one of these guys, so yeah, I'm just going to put her in front of you. I don't want to move the Phantom just yet because he will die to this. I want him to aggro out the Gorgon. I guess we can support, just for the heck of it. I think that'll do for now. What does Dusel have? Yeah, I kind of stacked everyone here because, I think the shop with Rachel's castle had some good weapons, so decided to go all out. Okay, let's just not aggro too many of them. I think that was the problem last time. I aggroed way too many, and yeah, they kind of overwhelmed Garrick. And Tana kind of overwhelmed that guy, so we need to heal both the wyverns. A lot of healing to do, and the skeletons keep coming, so yeah, I want to take this slowly. Not really as much pressure to rush. Okay. Okay, right, let's have Tana. Tana definitely has to come back. I guess Seth can come out here. I could have Rachel. Yeah, I want her to get healed, so we'll just come back for a second. Have Rachel heal Cormag. Maybe I could grab Null if I do this. Yeah, I always like having lots of healers in this run. Okay, maybe I can dance for Tana so she can get a little bit closer to Cormag. And Teddy's does have my key, so I need to get her closer to the door. Okay. I think that should do. Okay. Oh, they're going to do so anyway. Yeah, he kind of struggles to double. Luckily, I don't have to worry about Garrick this time. And yeah, we're not going to use that. Teddy's has the key. I think that was the one that crit me. I can swing around and attack from the back, too. I know there is a zone where reinforcements... Ooh. Okay. Can attack me from the other side, too. Okay, so... Man, you guys are annoying. Let's just try and get rid of you. Perfect. Now the healer needs healing. Okay, so Phantom guy, you're not quite in range. I think Soleil can one-shot with the X-Cover. He did my other attempt. Alright, let's just get... Do you still have warp? That's mostly for the final map because that one is kind of warp skippable. Well, not warp skippable, but you can move people around a little quicker. I might sacrifice people there. If they just get one shot by the Demon King, I need them to help Cormag chip it. It might be GG's for them. But, alright, we're all clear over here. Cool. He takes one for the team again. Okay, perfect. And now we can get in here. Should I just have Cormag take that? Here, take the shield for now. I'll go open the chest. Right, we need to get another Phantom going. Just make sure not to aggro the dragon too quickly before we're ready. Yeah, he's not in range. The Phantom's right there. I think we're all set. Just bring Ephraim a little closer. Mortar Slayer also isn't really easy. He's kind of fallen off of that. But if we really need any little bit of damage, he's still pretty useful. And might want to get Tana a little bit closer too, because she'll have to support Cormag. And I might have to camp out those Gorgons up there. Alright, so there's the robe. Do I want to trade? No, not yet. Okay, so now that we're all here, maybe get you a little closer. Maybe get Garrick a little closer too. We are going to need legendary weapons, no doubt, for this guy. So here he is. He kind of looks like, I don't know, his sprite just kind of looks like Arcanine for some reason, like the yellow and red. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty scary. Let's see how we do against the lad. We have Vidofnir. We also have the Brave Lance. I also did bring the Dragon Spear on Tana. I could trade her onto Cormag. Maybe that might be a good idea. Let's see how Cormag does with the Dragon Spear. Pretty decently. We can go for it. Yep. Oh, we got Pierce. Nice. We do need someone else to assist us, though. Yeah, I'm going to need a legendary weapon. That's easy. They don't like magic, at least. Should probably get the shield back because there are some archers up here. Alright, where are you? Right there? Okay. Just want to get Ryu, so I'll go here. Can I get Tana a little closer? Okay, there we go, just so we can get that support. The rest of us will want to come along. I need to have some room here. The problem with staying in a pack is nobody doesn't have a lot of room to summon Mr. Phantom. Garrick unfortunately does fall behind, though. We'll need these guys up front to deal with these spiders, because they do hit massively hard still. See, I never go through, like, the front wide with 3 skeletons. I like going through the side for some reason. I don't know, it's just... And there's some moguls. Yeah, they're triggered by one of these zones here. So I do believe I have a pure water somewhere, but I also may have a... I think I left the ward staff on someone. You have the barrier, okay. Because, yeah, I'll probably have to have Cormag barrier up the... I could barrier up Dussel, too, because he does have the high resistance. Or I could just have Soleil destroy him. Let me see what their magic is. Let's see what their attack power is. 34, that's pretty terrible. Where's Soleil? He does have 15. If I res him up, he should be good, actually. Do I want to aggro this guy? I don't know if I do. I definitely don't want to aggro those Gorgons. So let's bury up Soleil next turn. For this turn, we'll just heal up Cormag. And I need to get Molder up here. Let's just let them come to us. I mean, everything is pretty non-aggressive on this map overall. I do get through this map without even touching the other side, so it's not all that terrifying. Okay. Should I let them come to me for one more turn? I definitely want to pull you back. Unfortunately, Soleil just doesn't have any supports. I did bring Fimbulvator, so it's a pretty cool spell. We do have the Phantom as well. Alright, let's see what they want to do. Hello. Ow. That's a lot of damage for someone who's barriered, actually. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. May have to take one at a time. So I'm gonna have to have... Let's see, what's your movement? 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your range is 2, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So you can go where Molder's standing. I do want to heal him, though. He can get right here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go, like, over here. Have Molder just heal. I might want to give him the rune, too. I actually didn't see if there was a crit rate. Dance Molder out of here. Someone's gonna have to grab Teddy's. Oh, he can actually. Okay, let's do that. I'll take any support I can get at this point. Rescue her. Go back up just in case I need to bring anyone else back. Like Mulder. I don't know if I want the Phantom going out here. Okay. Well, thank you for the crit. Okay, we may need to go full ham on them at this point. Yeah, I want to get rid of them. Where's Cormag? So we don't deal with magic all that well. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to deal with Leon. It's going to be pretty painful. Okay. Alright, next we have Mr. Doggo over here. He's pretty fast. What's his speed? 21. I'm pretty sure that's doubling Cormag. You're the one who needs healed, right? Guess I'll just have to check the forecast. I could maybe get Dusel to tank this as well, or I could just let the little guy do it. Still have him sitting there. Yeah, I figure it's best to just kill the eyeballs around and let the little guy take it. Alright, everyone come up, and then... Ooh, Cormag's actually in range, as are you, so I'm gonna have to put the little dude in range. Well, how much attack power does he have? I don't think these things do too much. 28... 16, yeah, that's 12 and 12. Who is the guard? You do? I think you have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to Cormag right now. He's so stacked. Okay, he went for the Phantom anyway. Typical. Typical. Can we maybe shoot you with magic before we attack something else? How does Ephraim do against the guy? That's pretty terrible. Could just have Soleil maybe get rid of this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Phantom to drag them out, and then magic. Just gotta be sure that we're not too close to this. Alright, another Phantom, I guess 2 squares here. Let's just have Noel. Just get to summoning him. Come on, doggo. Good boy. Okay, so I think what I might do from here on out is have the Phantom take the Gorgons, because these guys... Oh, they have an infinite demon surge. If I can drag them a little bit closer and get rid of their shadow shots at least. And stones. It might have to be this. Plus these guys on this side I think do run towards you, and I kind of need everyone to gaggle around Leon because I might need everyone to fight him. No surprise there. So let's just keep moving for now. Okay, that's kind of expected. Ooh, that's such a bad hit rate. We can try this. There we go. Okay. There we go, finally. Spider time, okay. Just gotta be careful not to aggro that skeleton. And let's just grab everyone. Erica really isn't doing much. I don't really think I need to be moving her Ephraim forward, honestly. I mean, I guess I can keep him around here. I won't do so though. And he's not gonna move. Oh, they're gonna come from that side. I mean, that's fine by me. Much rather he take this than I do. Is the horse dude gonna move? Okay, are we gonna go for this phantom? Ooh, they're coming around this side, okay. Alright. As long as we don't aggro this, guys. So I think Noel needs to summon right here. The rest of us need to deal with the spider. Yeah, they're pretty beefy, these spiders. I would say that, like, of all the Fire Emblem armies, I think the Sacred Stones army is the bravest because they deal with giant spiders. I mean, how many people want to deal with giant spiders? It's not a pleasant experience, I'd imagine. I mean, I actually don't mind spiders in real life, but I probably wouldn't want to deal with a spider like this. Okay, we definitely need the phantom. I think Noel is safe if he goes up above Dusel and summons. Problem is we're getting into that skeleton's territory and I don't really want to deal with that. Okay. How do you do against the spider? Actually pretty well. Can we just stand in front of... I think we can stand in front of you. How does Garrick do against the spider? He doesn't die. That's all that matters. We have Teddy's near him too, so I think everything is good. Nice. Okay. Next, I've never relied on the legendary weapon so much in my life, but here we are. Alright, let's see if we can aggro out these. So this is going to take a minute because, yeah, I want to obviously try and get these Gorgons to aggro on me and, yeah, delete their shadow shots. This could take a minute. I mean, it is pretty boring to watch. Maybe I'll do a couple and cut it here. Because it's just another situation where, yeah, I'd rather speed up and not bore you with this because, yeah, waiting for the bosses to die to the phantoms is pretty dull, but we want to do this the safest way possible. Wouldn't mind aggroing the... what are these things called? I just call them the axe guys. Maldoon. 3. Yes, I know that having who in here would probably help out speed the process up. 4. She hit all of those. See how many more are left, but gotta be safe. I mean, I guess it's good safe strats, even if you are playing like normally with growth rates. It is like the safest way you can approach this. But if you're with growth rates, your units will be much more busted than mine. Imagine having an Ephraim that can just go into the enemies. Couldn't be me. Okay, so you're out of shadow shot. You have 1. You have stone. I'd like for the phantom to get stone. Teehee, no puns intended there. Alright, where is the other one? Can she just burn her shadow shots on me? Such a riveting gameplay experience. Emotional, engaging journey. As much as I like GBA 5, I do find some of the stories to be a bit dull. What are they going to do when they're done? Probably try and stone me. Although they're doing a great job hitting. The Phantom usually is a little bit better at dodging. There we go. Okay, well, she's moving in. How many more do we have? Let's see. She has one. She's a Demon Surge. That's a little bit close to null for my liking. Alright, let's see what they want to do. There we go. I wouldn't mind aggroing this other one in a bit. Just come a bit closer to us. Pick them off. I do love this little guy. I love him too, so I don't blame her one bit. Should probably get Cormag up here to deal with this. Come on, slither over here. There you go. Okay, now we just need to make sure that we're not too close to this one. I could just grab Cormag back. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're in range of anything else. If I can get one to slither her butt up here too, that'd be great. Maybe the Phantom can actually attack one. That'd be pretty cool too. Yeah, this is going to be pretty tedious. Okay. Get her a little bit closer though, just so she can keep Cormag away from the other ones. If this one has stone, actually that'd be really helpful. Nola's actually going to max out probably. No she doesn't. Okay. Oh, same old thing. That's problematic. I could dance. I could have Rachel physic as well. I don't know if this is really worthwhile to physic. Yeah, she doesn't really do too much. Okay, we're kind of in some trouble now. This one's pretty dodgy. Now I'm getting kind of irritated here. Who else can heal? Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble now. So like, you need to hit this. Please hit. Thank you. She was dodgy. Who else needs... Well, at least it's something to mix it up a little bit. I do need Cormag to get healed. Alright, 4 left and a Meldon over there. I don't think these skeletons like moving. I could just check if the Phantom wants to go for them. He's more than welcome to. Nope, not going to slither on over here. That's fine by me. Well, he has a killer axe. I don't think anything on this map heals. Where can they get to? Let me see if I can bring Noel a little bit closer. I could put him above Cormag, I think. Thank God Leon doesn't have like a siege town. That'd be terrifying. I could see like a lunatic low of this game in the future doing something that cruel. Yeah, the summons do get better with the summoner's level, so those should be spawning some pretty good stuff. A tomahawk, not too bad. This is gonna be a while. Let's see. What can we get next? Just a plain old boring iron axe. That's fine. Okay, these ones aren't inclined to move. Wish they had slightly better hit rates. The phantoms are playing the game for us. How funny. I wonder if he can do anything to Leon now that I think about. Probably not, but I could check. Yeah, he's not touching him. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Let's see if we can at least kill one of them, and then I might cut it off. Maybe two of them. Just need everything all clear on this guy. I usually do like to bum rush in on him, but not so much here. How many phantoms can she take? Okay. I'm wondering if that skeleton might aggro. I might have to give Cormag back the old Billy shield. I think Teddy's might have it. Can we hit this lady? It's pretty funny if the phantoms did, kill all of them. Okay, there's one. Nice. Alright, let's see what he wants to do now. Anyone want to attack me? Okay, you're gonna... Oh, that's actually not good because now I can't summon another one. Unless she wants to maybe attack, like, crawl up to me and kill me. No, she's just going to keep stoning me. Interesting. I mean, I'm all for you wasting stone on him. Let's see what they want to do here. Enemy AI is so interesting. I mean, I'm all for you wasting stone on me, Miss Gorgon. Please do that. Definitely not going up there to revive him. The Stone Phantom. I have to say he might be the MVP of this playthrough. Molder, Seth, Cormag, all good units, but he might be it. Okay, so you're out of stone. The one below Leon has it, and then the one you don't. So we have 5 more to get through if she wants to go. Well, it seems we are stoned with nowhere to go. I could maybe try and aggro you out with Cormag. Yeah, so I think we'll stop here. Next time we'll pick up and try and kill off these. This guy, if he wants to aggro towards us, maybe these skeletons. And then, yeah, we'll figure out how we're going to beat Leon and deal with the final boss. So I'll see you then.